Yeah, I always start this camera up around this time. I'll be warmed up by then. Whew. Over the weekend, it was cool this time in the morning. I thought we was going to finally get over this hump of this heat crap. Now this morning, I'm about 2 miles in. I already know that it's going to be hot as hell. I know the position of the sun and where the sun's going to be. I can tell when the chemtrails are laid. I can tell when the chemtrails are laid when we're sleeping. You know, like before daybreak. You know, I'm up before daybreak. They be laying chemtrails just before sunrise. So when the sunrise, you're already in it. It's already blocked out. They laid them pretty early. They laid them pretty early today. This morning, they laid them pretty early. And I already know. Because I thought it was going to be raining today or something. It seemed like it was overcast. I said, where in the hell is the sun at? But then as the sun rose, this got brighter and brighter. So by the time I made it outside, it's like any other morning, like everybody else, I assume. It's not like don't want to get out of bed. I don't understand those people. They have different behavioral and mental problems or mental deficiencies. You know, don't want to face the day. But I'm telling all of y'all right now, that preliminary morning bullshit, let's get up and get past it. That's all. Get past it. And don't drink coffee the first thing you get up. Or tea or something with caffeine in it. Or start popping pills. Get up naturally. Drink some water. Drink a cup of water. That's what you do when you get up. Drink a cup of water. Then go ahead and take your shower, shit shower and shave, whatever it is you do. You know, go ahead and do that. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about. People in these baths. People think baths are good for you. Maybe if you're sore or something. But at the end of it all, you still got to wash that filth off. You can't just be laying there in a tepid pool of filth. A tepid pool of muck. You're just reabsorbing that bullshit. And whatever else is in the water that you put in there. Your body absorbs all that crap. You don't want to be doing that. You want to wash all the negativity away. So if you was in like a river, some flowing water. So the closest thing to flowing water is a shower. So you shower all that filth off of you. You don't lay in it. Because you're reabsorbing it. You're putting bubble bath in there. And then you're using soap on top of that. And then you're just laying there soaking in it. Your body's reabsorbing all that poison and dirt. Because that soap and all the rest of that bullshit you're putting in there, and bubble bath and bath salts and all that, that shit's poison. Okay? So what you want to do is just rinse off in the shower. I'll be honest with you. I don't use soap every time I take a shower. But I just rub myself down with the rag as if there's soap on it. And wash all the parts, my whole body, as if there was soap on the rag. And just get rid of that dirt and dead skin. Because there's a bunch of bullshit in that soap. Even when you're taking showers, there's a bunch of bullshit in the water that's coming out of the shower head. It's like my daughter. She tries to be and wants to be a health freak. Me and her mother used to, when we was younger, we used to be on some against the norm ways of eating, and no meat eating and all these different kinds of things, and getting our protein from eggs and nuts and eating whole wheat grains and all this kind of stuff, making salad sandwiches and all that. You're damn right that shit'll make you lose weight. Fill it with some whole grains, some real bread. Not any of that bullshit that's in the store. Real bread. Shit that's not that fortified shit. The shit that naturally is whole. Where the grain has nutritional value. A lot of the whole wheat bread today, you see, is nothing but dyed. That shit's dyed. There's nothing but white bread that's dyed and shit. Or there ain't no bread at all. If you're a big person and you get fat easy, don't eat any bread or pasta or a bunch of sweets. That's going to keep your insulin level high. Especially sweet, something that's sweet to the taste. That's going to turn your insulin on automatically as soon as it hits your mouth. You have enzymes in your mouth, salivary glands. As soon as it touches, that's back to your body remembering stuff. You got an ancient memory in your body, all humans. As soon as you put something sweet, and even something like bread, it starts to turn sweet as soon as it hits your mouth. Forgot what they call that enzyme. Starts with a T. And people have different names for it. But mainstream media is not going to let you know about shit like that. Yeah, as soon as it hits your tongue. Because your tongue is like, you could section it off and know what type of taste activates that part of your tongue. Because actually it's one part of the tongue that activates different kinds of taste. Part of your tongue that detects sour or bitter is in the same part of your tongue that detects sweetness. You dig? And then you got enzymes in your mouth. That shit'll turn your pancreas right on as soon as it hits your mouth, your lips, and it hits those taste buds. The body knows exactly what to do. Everything works together. Every single cell in your body works together in harmony, just like an orchestra, all day, every day. And once that orchestra, the instrument in that orchestra start playing the wrong song, that's when you get sick. You see, it's that simple. So once you start feeling funny about something that you ate, or when you woke up this morning, yeah, that means that something's not right. That means something's wrong. That's like a person dancing off beat. It don't look right because it ain't right. So you got to get back in rhythm. Same way if you see a person that's overweight, something's wrong. To somebody that's morbidly obese, there's something the matter. They 5 feet weighing 300 pounds. Come on. I don't care if that's a man or a woman. Something's definitely wrong with that person's body. Then if you let it persist, it could kill you. Knock the whole orchestra out of whack. Then you just playing a bunch of noise. No harmony, no melody, no rhythm, all out of tune, out of tone. And that's just what makes people miserable motherfuckers. Because they really are. Some people can fake it for a minute. They're only gonna fake it but so long. You can't hold up the mask for so long. Before they be peeling you up off the sidewalk, or from behind your desk, or off the bus or train, or you wind up twisting your car up, and they peeling you out of a lump of twisted metal, or because you had a stroke or a seizure or some shit from some shit that you was doing. That's what smoking will do. Smoking will give your ass a stroke, heart attack. It's bad for your circulation because you got that other shit in there blocking up space where healthy blood cells should be flowing. You blocking it up with all that bullshit that's in those cigarettes after they burn. It may not get you on your first cigarette. It may not get you on your second cigarette. But it's gonna get you. It's just a matter of time. And I'll tell you all again, I was not no angel growing up in my life. And even when I was participating in sports and everything real deep, I still was partying. All that shit works together. The partying. And I say party, I'm talking about drug, sex, and alcohol. As they would say, drug, sex, and rock and roll. It was drug, sex, and disco, drug, sex, and hip-hop, drug, sex, and raves. That was just for a little bit. That was just a little bit. That was just for a little bit of my life. Get across here. I hate when somebody's walking ahead of me. Especially when I'm recording. kind of like changes my subject. Then I start talking a little bit lower. Here we go, these noisy ass cars. I said yesterday that I was gonna not talk when the cars are going by. That's why people be editing their shit. And now I'm thinking about starting to edit some of my stuff and put those minutes to use. So this shit's work. You know, it's actually work. I get home, I gotta plug it in through my USB port. So the mini USB to the phone. I got a cable hanging out of the USB 3.0 input on my machine. A lot of people think they don't need a computer because they ain't doing any fucking thing. Then a lot of people feel like I don't need a big ass laptop because you ain't doing anything that warrants that. All somebody got to do is put some earplugs in their ear, click on internet on their phone, and hear whatever they want to hear. You could just go on YouTube and basically pull up any song you want. Almost. That shit has went from people pissing and moaning about their digital rights and copyright shit and don't want their shit playing to motherfuckers got free websites you could download your music for free. Basically, you could download anything for free. And people can hear you rant and rave or listen to your non-traditional alternative music that don't make no sense to anybody but you and your band members. And you could download it for free and people can hear it. That's if you care about what society thinks. Some people don't give a fuck what society thinks about their music. They just like to play. For enjoyment, for hobby, enjoyment, whatever. Here come all these noisy ass cars again. I hope that I'm getting through. I'm just gonna talk louder, I guess, when the cars come. People don't know if I'm talking to someone on the phone or if I'm talking to myself or if I'm recording. They don't know. They're not supposed to know. It's none of their business. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, when your body's not in concert, you get sick. When all of your different types of cells aren't doing what it's supposed to do or not functioning at all. Let some cells in your body not function at all. You're gonna get sick. That means them cells are dead. If the cells ain't functioning at all. Then you're gonna develop necrophilia. I mean necrosis, excuse me. You're gonna develop necrosis if your cells aren't functioning at all. I mean, they're not even doing anything. That means them cells are dead. That's gangrene. That's what that is. That's gangrene for you there. If your cells aren't functioning at all. Let's just say a group of cells in your big toe are not functioning. They'll be cutting your fucking toe off. See what I'm saying? It's like, why is my toe not communicating with the rest of the system? It's like the toes aren't communicating with the system. They're like exile. That's like cancer cells. They're not communicating with the system. So it's just I would think that shit is like snake poison. Cancerous cells. But then different snake poison does different things to the body. Because even a snake bite can cause a necrosis if you don't take care of it soon enough. It will. It'll start eating, your body will start eating away. That poison will eat the venom, will eat your flesh. Wherever that shit was injected, in that general area, it'll kill every cell that it comes in contact with. I mean, dead it. You understand? It depends on what kind of snake it is that bites you and how much of that shit they shoot in your